We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Francisco Lindor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Grounded back up the middle. One away. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Drilled to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. In to score the runner from third. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Yonder Alonso.
From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yonder Alonso goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Line drive to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Morrison giving chase, and that's the third out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jason Castro, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short, and Castro's got himself a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Now batting, Byron Buxton. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And that misses for ball 1. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in, Michael Brantley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joey Gallo.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Logan Morrison looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. 1 out. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Jason Kipnis.
Drilled right back up the middle, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Castro. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jason Castro.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Trying to
number
pick things up
25.
where we left off, Byron Buxton. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And this is going to be a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Joe Mauer
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jan Gomes.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. This one's down to third. Sano takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zimmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Buxton makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
That's a ball.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman, Miguel
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Eddie Rosario.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Brantley going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Twins.
So stepping in.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 there. On to first, and they get Alonso as well. A double play.
Second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton moving to his left. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Dozier. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Another payoff pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Number 5, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, that's in.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Jason Castro will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Sean Burnett is summoned in the toughest situation. Reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Chris Colabello will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zimmer ranging back. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Zimmer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
First baseman,
so here's
7.
Joe Mauer. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. And here's the 4th wide one now, so Mauer won't get the chance as they issue him the free pass.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up. Dan Otero was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 9-3 game now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. seared down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging into try it again. Lonnie Chisenhall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chisenhall.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hey now.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now Hughes readies the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Bradley Zimmer waits on deck. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this misses here.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. One and 1. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it.
One 0 count. Here it is. lofted in the air out to right field. Morrison on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now back.
Stepping up to the
Left
plate.
fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Line drive to left. Rosario is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Alonso ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now Morrison swings and sends this one on the ground to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Twins,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Escobar.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Brantley is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Zach Duke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Mike Napoli is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
3-1, here it is. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready on 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting,
stepping in, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw over to first. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bradley Zimmer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High pop-up. Sano is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, number 23. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Popped up. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Joe Mauer. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and do what he can to work. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And the victory would be for Phil Hughes if the score holds where it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario. 2 down. So striding in, Francisco Lindor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. From the stretch. Hit down the third base line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he's safe. Here's Michael Brantley. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.